General Milley, I had the pleasure of a briefing from Colonel Eichhoff, the command for U.S. Army Air Defense in Europe last week, and I believe she's the first woman to hold that position, and I was very impressed and proud and just wanted to convey that. I was taken aback when she talked about some of the European reassurance components that are in the budget, that they're all in OCO. And I think, you know, there aren't very many members left here, but this is like one of these embarrassing things that we're doing. Is there any rational reason why our strength of equipment and troops in Europe wouldn't belong in the regular budget of the military? Is there, have we gone past the Rubicon? Is there now everything we can stick in OCO, we stick in OCO because of the unwillingness of Congress to step up to its responsibility as it relates to sequestration? I just think this artifice we're using, this ruse that we are performing on the American public, that somehow if we put it in OCO it doesn't count as us spending money, is damaging long term for the military. We ought to step up, you all step up to your responsibility every day. We ought to step up to our responsibility and fund our military in a way that is forthright, transparent. That sends an important message to the world. Us playing this game, that pretending because it's in this fund, we don't have to pay for it, is, I think, beneath the honor and respect that we should show the military, and I just wanted to get that on the record.
I would second your motion, Senator.
First, I want to thank both of you, before I ask this question, about your trips to Fort Leonard Wood. I know, General Milley, you went, and I know, Secretary Murphy, you were just recently there. I'm sorry I couldn't be there at the same time. I don't need to convince either of you the importance of that institution as it relates to the generating force, say nothing of the other capabilities, engineering capabilities, and military police capabilities, and the other joint operations that are so important at Fort Leonard Wood. But I know as we try to get women into our military in all roles, women in the generating force are very important because they are, in fact, very visible to women that might be considering a career in the armed services. And so I wanted to ask, is there any plan in place to get the proper leadership at these training facilities as it relates to gender, as we try to encourage more women to say, please take me, I'm willing to give my life for my country?